This is Medal of Honor Above and Beyond by the developers Respawn Entertainment, and it was released on the 15th of November 2021. About the game. This is my second time playing this through. This was one of my first games when I bought it on my Quest 2 many moons ago, and I remember enjoying it back then, but I was also new to VR, so I wanted to see how this holds up today. So you are playing some war hero who is called away on special missions to Europe during World War II period. You will be thrusted into and experience some of the most historic events of World War II. Levels and size. There's a lot going on in this game, manning guns on a bomber, to parachuting out of a plane in enemy territory, driving tanks, to gunning down Germans as you ride across country as a passenger on a bike, skiing downhill, skiing avoiding an avalanche, to derailing trains and being on one working your way up the carriages, taking out every person you see, to going undercover and into the lion's den. You play over so many locations that you feel like you have travelled the world. It roughly gives you anywhere between 7 to 11 hours, depending on your playstyle and if you skip the cutscenes. Enemies and bosses. Planes, trains, tanks, ships, submarines, trucks, bikes, men. This game has it all in there one way or another, and you will certainly experience the thrill of the fights. The fighting was decent at normal difficulty level, but you can always adjust the difficulty level if you find it too easy or even too hard. Weapons. All the weapons of World War II. I'm so glad they didn't deviate from that and made space guns or anything. You have your pistols, SMGs, rifles, shotguns and rocket launchers and grenades, and whatever weapons are on board any of these vehicles you might be inside of. Mechanics. The story rolls out really well. It's all perfectly executed, no stuttering or crashing. I had no major issues. The only thing I question is the ladder climbing. You have to grab hold of the ladder or rails to pull yourself up, and then it kind of just cuts to you being on top. It's not a big deal, but it can sometimes disorientate you. The gameplay is also great. It all looks how it's supposed to. Enemies shoot back how they are meant to. Everything works just how it should have. Controls. If you are familiar with shooter games, then you will have no issues here. It's all very quick and easy to pick up. Even if you are new to VR, you will learn the controls in no time. Game menus. Though the look of menus isn't super pretty, they are decent enough and offer campaign mode, multiplayer, though this is no longer available, survival mode where you get a choice of 6 locations, a gallery with 19 videos to watch, and then options which offer you options to choose type of body, skin tone, hands, voice, set difficulty, and choose if you wish to see the enemy strength by displaying a series of stars above their heads, 1 being easy, 5 being hard. Then there's gameplay accessibility, VR combat, audio and video menus, which all have further options. My thoughts. So does this game still stand up? Absolutely it does. Don't be thrown off by the bit of views on the Meta Store. This is still a great game. It's actually a lot better than many of the games that are being released today. It mixes combat very well with story by the way of a lot of cutscenes that you are part of, and I really like that. There was a multiplayer option for a while, but it was removed in December 2023. I think this is what some people are bitter about. I imagine because not many people played it, but for me it's okay because I already have my go-tos for online multiplayer shooters, and the campaign in this game is rock solid. I had a blast replaying this through again. I think it starts off a little easier for the first hour whilst letting you get used to the controls, but it soon ramps up. I really do like that the game takes you through all types of scenarios from land to air, on board a train and a plane to in the sea. Now whilst it is a really great game to play and worth the price tag, if you see it at a 30% or more sale, then absolutely nab it at once. So overall I mark Medal of Honor Above and Beyond a 9.7 stars. Now please touch that like button, then come be part of this community and hit subscribe. Let's all support one another in our gaming experiences. Thanks guys, and happy gaming.
Got your VR, yeah, now you know. Click, play, explore, let the future glow. I'll break it down, every game, every star. The realest reviews, it's got your VR. Strapping tight, we're going far. MetaQuest